Hey, Kurt here, and this particular Sunday drive is happening from the beach in North Carolina, where we are off-roading in my wife's beautiful F-150. All right, so we made it. We did not die on the beach. You can see we're out here. We've gone off-roading with my wife's lovely truck. All 7,000 pounds did not sink into the beach as I had feared. And we have my children and family here. So when I was going on vacation, I told everybody I'm going on vacation, and a good friend of mine, a client, Andy Bedell from KeySmart. KeySmart's awesome. I have a couple. You should check it out. KeySmart. Get keysmart.com. He said, "Hey, how do you do that? How do you go on vacation? How does your business continue to run while you're on vacation?" That's a great question. Number one, you need to give yourself permission to go on vacation, and I'll tell you why I like it and why it's important. If you go on vacation, it is a retreat from your business. So when I'm out here, I'm rethinking things I do in my business. I'm thinking about, well, gee, my inbox has not exploded, so maybe I need to not be so worried about my email. So, okay, that's number one. And most people's fears about leaving their business are really just anxiety around, well, if I don't respond to someone fast enough, something's gonna happen. Well, think about your business. So what could possibly go wrong that could constitute an emergency, right? Like in my case, 99% of my clients are on Shopify. What could go wrong? I mean, what is the absolute worst case scenario? And even if anything happened, you call Shopify's tech support. But what's really gonna go wrong? What can't wait a week? So, okay, let's go through some strategies. After we figured out that mindset and accepted, hey, I can leave my business for a little while and nothing bad will happen. So we'll figure out some strategies here. All right, number one, you gotta write a really great vacation autoresponder that helps people help themselves. You can't just say, well, I'm gone and I'm gone, see ya, have fun. No, it's not gonna work. So I say, hey, thanks for your email. I am unavailable until X, which means I will not respond to you until X. Okay, so we've set the expectation. And you say, if you need help with, give them their options. So I tell people, all right, if something has gone awry or caught fire with your Shopify store, number one, contact Shopify support. Number two, email my business partner and tell him why it can't wait a week, so he knows what priority to assign it. All right, I like that idea. But maybe you don't have someone you can assign it to. Okay, in that event, you have no one you could give it to. Consider hiring a friend, consider someone, consider giving, maybe an employee, part-time employee, more responsibility, or get a virtual assistant who can respond to these things. Virtual assistants are cheap and plentiful, and I recommend checking out Upwork for that. You can get one off Upwork. Figure like 25 bucks an hour will get you an extremely good virtual assistant. Or most of the time in an e-commerce store, it's gonna be like, hey, where's my order? So you don't need someone extraordinary. You just, your business, truthfully, probably most problems in your business, not that special. It does not need you, the business owner, to be involved in every little thing. You can walk away and let someone else answer it and nothing will go wrong. I think it's an important exercise. But if you have ongoing projects, in current issues, things you have that need to be tackled, just let people know in advance. So get a great autoresponder, helps people help themselves. Like run through, all right, here's the list of things you may be emailing me about. Cool. Here's how you can help yourself with those things. And then number two, if there are some things where you think, oh my gosh, I have to be on call, consider a virtual assistant, an employee or a friend. And then three, preemptively warn people, tell people, hey, I'm gonna be on vacation during this time. And maybe your business is just you and requires you to ship everything. Just put up a message on your website. Say, hey, we're gonna be gone from this time. You can place your order, it's fine, and it'll ship in this date range. So, really, I think what stops most people is just their fear that something horrible will happen, and it's not the case. Plus, even out here on the beach in North Carolina, there's still Wi-Fi. If I wanted to, I could screw around on my phone, but it's not worth it. It just isn't that hard. I think you could do it. I believe in you. And ultimately, I think it's important for your mental health, for your productivity. And I love that I'm out here on the beach taking a break from my business, where once I've stepped outside of it for even a few days, it's a retreat from my business. I could start rethinking how I'm approaching stuff And I brought a ton of business books that I'm going to be reading on the beach right now. I need to go read those. So I will talk to you fine folks later. I love you all. Good day.